All right, we back. Let's see if everybody jump back on. Let's get everybody to jump back on. I don't usually start the lives. Try start the live, so it took a couple seconds for me to get back on. People in. There he is. There he
We
is.
back. We're back.
I'm about to lose his mind, man.
He was, man. I told you I was PTSD talking. You gotta just let him
He
live,
about to
let him
crash. He
die.
about to crash out. He
He
about to
was.
crash out. He want to get
But
that off.
crashed the fuck out. This nigga was so upset about the ref. And that was probably 30 years ago.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
Oh my G, it's okay. You made it.
You
You
got the
got
part.
past.
Hey, like you made it. You all right?
You made it, nigga. You made it out, bro. Relax. What are these Negroes and
I know
Weaglos?
they. I know they heard me say come back home. They both said okay.
Yeah, probably way too long. If we gonna give him a couple minutes, if not, we gonna get back to this docket, dog.
I'm about to send an invite to him personally.
Cause this is worst take, dog. We don't need
You
them.
sure don't. Let's
All
let's go talk. They'll jump on what they jump on. Hold on one second.
right,
Let me check my food real quick. Hold on.
all right, cool. Yeah, man.
You know, so when you cooking, we had a good one going too. All right, for sure.
Yep. All right, so we gotta talk about Paul George, man. Podcast P, man. Playoff P, man. We gotta talk about this guy. He's having the worst season of his career since his rookie year. Did the Sixers regret signing him?
Hell yeah, they regret signing him. Hell yeah. And you know me how I feel about Paul George. I'm thoroughly disappointed in Paul in his performance out there. Um, I get it. He's been hurt. He's been hit and miss with hurt, and he's probably trying to get a rhythm with the new team, the new city. Man, Paul, you've been playing basketball your whole life, man. Figure that shit out. Like, yeah, they're regretting signing him, but I also think that Paul seems like he's a guy who's very influenced by what's going on around him. That makes sense. So I think that plays a big part in why Paul is out here doing that.
I just, bro, he looks like something else is going on. Like something's
Yeah,
on his mind. Like something is not right. Paul George looks like he's not focused out there. And I don't know, it could be the injuries and shit, right? Obviously. If you have something that's nagging you, you know how that can play a role mentally, and knock you off your game. Especially if it's a lower extremity injury, because then you get to lean in certain ways and, compensating for things. It's just a bad situation. So I don't know if it's that, but all I can say is you better get back on track, bro. I don't know what's up with him, but you better get back on track. Because if he don't, his ass is going to be on the trade block this summer.
quick. He gonna be on there quick, bro.
Real tight. He just signed his deal. That's crazy. If they trade niggas like Luca, they going to trade Paul in a
You would
heartbeat.
think that they'd be like on their P's and Q's after Luca.
He not. Paul playing like, fuck it.
Paul like,
Like I'm a
look,
made man.
my contract's guaranteed. There's a bank in every city, and there's a bank in every city.
Every city they gotta pay me regardless. I'm picking up this 200. These niggas
They
can play
suck it.
games if they want
I'm
to.
flecking every dime.
Every fucking penny, bro. Every penny. And if they keep playing with me, I'm gonna be on this IR through the whole shit. Me and Joel right next to each other, collecting 100 million.
Yeah, all day long.
All day. All right, so Jello Ball performed his new hit Tweaker, the All-Star Game halftime show. You enjoy the performance? Like, do you think he has another hit in him?
Am I the only one getting tired of the song? I hate to say it.
I mean, it's to me, it was just a bop. I'm not getting in my car
Yeah,
playing that
yeah,
shit, but it's
yeah.
cool.
I'm
And I
a,
support it also because I mean he's an IE nigga
yeah,
at the end of the day.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I support
Hey,
IE music.
let me rewind that. That was dope as hell. His brother was on the sideline. Loved every moment of it. I love the fact that they keep it in the family. It was dope the fact that Jello's been fighting to try to get his shine, and he might have found a lane. I hope we get more music out of him. I am a little fatigued of the song at this point because it's more. It feels like more of a TikTok song at this point, and that can only last so long.
You ain't heard the remix with Wayne on it?
No, I haven't. And
There's a
maybe that
remix with Lil Wayne on it.
and maybe that rejuvenate me. But is Lil Wayne over here giving me 18 topics in 3 bars, or is it coherent? I need coherent thoughts out here.
Right. Yeah, I'm happy for him. The performance was super mid just because he's a rookie and you could tell. The way he's holding the mic and
Yeah,
shit and the way
yeah, he
he's
looks
bouncing
uncomfortable.
around. It's like you're clearly a hooper. You are not a fucking rapper.
Yeah,
You don't know what you're doing out there. This is probably one of your first 5 performances, and it looks like that.
You talk
So
about
the performance was cool. I'm talking about Jello Ball. Um,
yeah,
so it was cool, but I thought it was dope. He had his brothers up front, you know what I mean, giving them love and shit. I was dope. Does he have another hit? I don't know about that. Because that record just seems so,
2001 is.
yeah, like it just like, I mean, what is that gonna be the thing? Like all his shit sounds like, the Hot Boys
Yeah,
2000 to 2003? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, fuck it, his album is gonna be all produced by Manny Fresh and shit. Like, is that what we're doing? I don't know. I don't know. And as well, I feel like a lot of this not album but record doing well was based on the shock of it being Jello Ball
and it being good.
and it being good. It was like, oh shit, Jello. It is like, this is all right though. So once people start to have an expectation, Spawn,
Mm.
it changes. I mean, you can only be a new artist
That's
once,
Mm.
it.
and that shit feels good. But after that, there's a bar that you have to kind of always get over. And if he don't have another record that catches people like Tweaker, it's over. It's gonna be over before it started.
I think the irony of this whole shit is that we're in a day and age where talent is at the bottom of the totem pole. So this is the best time for him. This is that. This is it. You're a fucking NBA star. You make your music is what it is. This is the pinnacle. This is your moment. You don't rehearse. You look like you've never rehearsed in the mirror like we did for years. You just was like, nigga, I'm a basketball player and I got a song that's hot. It looks like that. That's not an MC. That's a rapper. It's a rapper. He raps on top of beats. MCs would be like, yo, I'm here. Nigga, I'm here. I'm Timothy Harrison. Nigga, whatever your name is. I'm Timothy
Timothy.
Ball.
He looked nervous. I ain't gonna lie, he looked real nervous.
I mean, he should be. That's probably his
Absolutely,
third
absolutely,
performance of all time.
That's crazy.
absolutely,
That nigga
That's
is
crazy.
more comfortable shooting the jump shot in front of 18,000 people than
absolutely,
rapping, for
absolutely.
sure.
The jumper's
He
muscle memory.
he should have been in the 3-point contest. You know what I
Hey,
mean? All right.
it ain't in him to be that MC, bro. It doesn't if
So
it
fine, you think it's over with?
no, this generation, this shit that's going on, it's for them.
Yeah, but do you
I'm
think he can continue it, or is it a one hit and he's done?
Oh, it's definitely like a one hit thing. He's not gonna be here next week. He's not gonna be here next weekend. But no,
He said he's
embrace
not gonna
it.
make the All Star break after All Star weekend. It's over with.
Yeah, I love everything that the Ball family is doing. I love his dad. He remind me of Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson. That's what it looks like to have a father in your life.
Absolutely.
I love it. He's braggadocious. He's like Muhammad Ali. He think he can beat Jordan in the one-on-one. I love that shit. The shoe is garbage. The shoe is garbage. He get that
It
shoe
was
right.
garbage.
He might have something, yo. But I love him. I love him, bro. I love his
I mean,
attitude. I love his whole shit. Like, who wouldn't want a dad like that?
Facts.
Like,
he bring the shoe down to 150. I'll buy it. but I ain't buying that 500. I can't do it.
I,
I just can't do
Hell
it.
nah.
Can't do it.
I mean, hey, he said on ESPN, maybe it ain't for you if you don't want to spend 500. Well, it's
It
not for
ain't.
me.
It ain't. It ain't.
Not for me. I don't spend $500 on shoes, bro. I just don't do that. So do as you do. Good luck to you, but
he
I'm
don't
not
need
doing that.
100,000 people buying $500 shoes. He need about maybe 60,000 people.
Yeah,
What
you need a small amount
a
for
small
sure.
amount.
For
And
sure.
Melo can really ball. His son Melo can
Even
really
Melo with
hoop.
Puma though, that shit is over with.
He with Puma though. That shit's over.
With Puma.
When Melo said, "Fuck that baller brand shit,"
And,
I'm with
And
Puma.
Zoe with Nike, they getting checks. At this point,
Hmm
it's business.
and I'm gonna keep
hmm
it real. Actually, Melo, I was this close to buying some Melo shoes. The colors was kind of funky and shit. But
Mm-hmm.
in regards of what they do on the court, because I bought some and actually
I have a
returned them,
pair.
they're amazing.
Yeah, I have a
Those and
pair.
Anthony Edwards, amazing shoes, bro.
Yeah, I
So,
have a
but
pair of
the
the
colors was
Melos.
sick.
Shit's is hard.
And they got bought some pink ones, bro. I went to LA Fitness. They was like, "Oh, Cindy Lauper's here." I said, "I'm never wearing these motherfuckers." Yo, I took
Cindy Lauper. You be hooping with
the
old niggas if they said Cindy Lauper's here.
yo.
All right.
I took them back to
So
Griffith.
switching topics. Irv Gotti, the CEO of Murder Inc. Records, passes away at age 54 with due to complications of diabetes. I can get thoughts on who Irv was to you and the music that he brought us, and then I also want to get your thoughts on 50 trolling his death.
Go ahead, Spawn. You the hip hop. Oh, you want to go first?
I mean, I set up real quick, short and sweet. Is he's an icon. He's a mogul. He's part of that Jay-Z, that Diddy, that Suge, Irv Gotti, Russell Simmons. He's what me and this nigga Triune rap about on CEO shit like that. We come from that tree of we want to be moguls. We want to run labels. We want to floss and this and that. So he's definitely a tough loss. I think he has a lot of life lessons that we can learn from. He came from the streets. He kept it very. He was on the top. Um, he dealt with legal troubles, got over it, and life wore him out, man. Life really wore him out, and I saw on Drink Champs, I saw the change, like something that happened, and I was like, damn, it's unfortunate what's coming in the future. So rest in peace, man. A legend for sure.
You want to
Irv
go,
got
Randall?
Um, I mean,
Irv got it.
he had a he influenced my childhood, our childhood in a big way.
Yeah.
You look at X, Ja, Hove, Ashanti, Charlie Baltimore. The list goes on and on, man. And he influenced that. He influenced a generation of music. At one point, when Irv was hot, could nobody touch it.
Yep.
They had a run over there at Murder Inc. and it's sad to
Yep.
see. And like I saw that last Drink Champs with him too,
Yep.
and you could see that everything wasn't right. And so it wasn't a shock that when they said it happened. As far as 50 cents, grow the fuck up, man.
I
Like
miss what I'm sorry. What did he
I
say?
get it. 50 just did a bunch of trolling
I'll try.
about him, and I do get it. I do get it that like they had some real animosity, and they tried to kill Fifth. I get that, but it's the time to just shut the fuck up. And if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just shut the fuck
When it
up.
comes to death,
When
yeah,
it comes to death,
absolutely.
because one day, because guess what? 50's on his high horse now, but one day he gonna be down. And you know what? You know the sad part about Fifth? He's the type of nigga that when he gets down and niggas start talking about him, he gets in his feelings. He's gonna get in his feelings about it. He's just leave that shit alone. Let the past be the past. It can't shit happen. The man died. They act like he touched it. The nigga died of, basically natural causes. You didn't do shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I salute everything that Irv has done in music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very hard to develop artists into stars. It's probably one of the hardest things to do. And he did that. You know what I'm saying? He did that. He did that successfully multiple times. And he also assisted on many other artists, mainly like Jay-Z and a few other guys where he was a huge component in these movements moving.
Yep.
So, you gotta salute Irv. And even though he was 54 years old, I know a lot of people gonna say he's young. He may not have lived a lot of life, but he lived a
Oh
lot
yeah.
while he was alive. You know what I'm saying? There's really not too much more you can do than Irv Gotti did. And he lived it pretty brazenly too. So I salute Irv. In regard to 50 trolling him, listen, man, that's on brand for Fifth, bro.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
if what the streets is saying is true, that these guys had a hand in trying to end Fifth, then at the end of the day, it's beef until the casket dips,
Oh
nigga. We
yeah.
don't have there's never a time where we're
Yep.
cool. There's never a
Yep.
time where we're good. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. And nigga, if I see
Absolutely.
you even in the spirit realm
Yeah.
somewhere, it's up and it's stuck. And that's just what it is. You
Oh,
did something that is just irreparable. And
yeah.
so I get it. What the streets say is what happened, then
It's on. Yeah, I get that.
yeah, people
Yep.
you can't expect people to have, to settle beef because the
No,
death. You just
I
can't.
no no I don't no that's not I didn't
I
expect
wasn't
people to
saying
do
that
that.
to you. I was just saying
You
in
know,
general.
no. I know, but what I'm saying is, I know you're not saying it to me, but I'm saying I agree with you. But there's a certain decorum when you're 50 cents and you're in that space. Just shut the fuck up about it.
But that's his brand, though.
I get it. And when that nigga when he falls and all these niggas come at him, I don't want to I want to see him bitching and complaining about it because he gonna do it.
I don't think no, I don't think he gonna bitch and complain at all. I think he gonna I think 50 will shoot at niggas on his deathbed.
Yeah.
I think 50's one of them niggas that'll be like, I'll see you in hell, you bitch ass nigga. And that's that. And clock out. Like I don't think Fifth I think Fifth can take the bullshit just as much as he throws it.
Okay.
But we'll see. Well, I mean, who knows? Shit. I don't know. Fifth may live longer than me.
You
I
ain't
don't know.
lying.
That nigga's rich as fuck. So I don't know.
His health plan is
He
different.
Hell yeah, that nigga healthcare is way different. So we'll see.
But
He might.
you can't avoid the Green Reaper, man. Everybody got to
I
express
know,
that.
everybody got to see that nigga.
Yeah.
That's one nigga.
No
Everybody's got
one
to
makes
catch
it
a
out
fade.
alive, nigga.
No
No
one.
one makes it out alive.
No one. You got everyone's gonna catch a fade with that nigga. Everybody.
And you're gonna lose.
One
And you're losing.
thousand percent. 1,000%. You might have won a couple of times during life,
But you're
but
gonna lose.
ultimately, you gonna lose to King Cooper, bro.
No doubt.
That nigga 1
Ultimately,
mil.
that's
He's 1 million and 0. That nigga 1 billion and 0. He ain't never lost.
one
No,
quadrillion
1 billion
ago.
and 1. Hey, Jesus, 1 billion and 1.
He
One
got one
million
nigga
and
that came
one.
back and said, "I'm back, nigga."
He said that shit ain't gonna happen again. That shit ain't gonna happen again.
And even that's far fetched if it happens.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Hey, he
so
got up out of here.
one nigga might have made it out of here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Power Book 3 Raising Kanan announces season 4 release date March 7th. Thoughts on the upcoming season?
What's
And
taking
who are
so
your
damn
early
long, nigga?
death predictions?
What's taking so long? Shit, we've been waiting for this. Hurry up, man.
What's here, nigga?
Hurry up,
It's
nigga.
here,
March is nigga.
nigga.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I want to see this unique come back to life. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of things going on. I think Raquel might get smoked. So you know, I want to see some
Ooh.
stuff. I want to see some stuff with her sexy ass. Yes, Raquel, you're sexy. If you ever see this, like, no that I think you're sexy. No that.
All right, so what are your early death predictions?
Who's gonna die?
I hate to say it,
All right. Yeah.
Uncle Lou.
Ooh.
I hate to say it because that's my favorite character. He's my favorite character, Uncle Lou. Him and Marvin. But Uncle Lou's gonna die.
Him or Marvin.
Uncle Lou.
But I think
It's gonna be Uncle Lou. It's gonna be Lou.
yeah, it's gotta be Lou.
I'm be mad too. I'm gonna be hot. Be upset.
Why, Uncle Lou? Why, Uncle
You
Lou?
got any others?
Just Uncle
The
Lou.
cop, the I can't think of the cop's name. Not the main cop, but the other one. I think they out of here. No, I'm conflating the stories. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that.
Oh yeah, you was thinking about
Yeah,
Ghost.
I'm conflating them. Never mind. It's
Okay. Yeah, I think definitely Lou. I think Lou's out of here this season. I also think Famous is out of here this season.
oh
Famous is out of here this season for sure. I think Unique is out of here this season.
no, he already died. He already came back, man.
No,
He resurrected.
I think
He
he's
beat
out
the
of here
Grand
after.
Ripper.
I think this is it. I think because he's gonna cause so much havoc when he get back, there's just somebody inevitably is gonna take him out. It might even be that Italian dude.
Yeah,
Um,
he got some
might
problems.
might even be him. Um, and, and
You want to say right?
yeah, I think that's on my no, I don't think Rocket. I think season 5.
Okay.
Rock and Marvin might go in the same season
Mm.
because they got Power Origins on the horizon. So they've already shot season 5. So I think Rock and Marvin, Lou ends this season, Rock and Marvin end next season, and that goes right into Power Origins. And then
We get
Kanan, right, we get
Ghost, Kanan,
Kanan.
Ghosting,
We might also get what's his
Blitz,
name?
not Bleed, Blitz,
Oh, Breeze. Yeah,
Breeze.
so Kanan, Ghost, Tommy, Breeze, um, you know that story. You know, where and Jukebox, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, Juke goes to
we
the
gonna get
military and shit, right?
yeah, she goes to the military and then comes back and she's the cop in
Yep.
DC. So you know what I'm saying? And so we start to get some of that. But I think Rock, Lou, and Marvin gotta get moved out the
In order
way
for him to
before
get there.
Kanan to really become, and Breeze has to come in. And then kid that in order for Kanan to really become Kanan.
Got you. All right, I'm good with that.
Well, we'll see. All right, so Draymond Green says the Warriors are gonna win a ring after the Jimmy Butler acquisition.
Oh
Is this
wow, he tripped.
real or cap?
That nigga on drugs. He on
It's on
drugs.
drugs.
He on drugs. He on drugs. I know it's gonna be a new OKC is winning real easy, man. These
Yeah,
niggas
they
is
beating
winning. They
everybody.
win. Shea ain't even sweating,
No,
bro. That nigga's
no, not at all.
sweat.
They
I've
beat
never
niggas
seen
by
him sweat.
20, 30, 15, 20, 30, 18, 22. They're beating the shit out of people too.
So it's I can't call it though. I think it's gonna be some big upsets, but I somehow Boston's gonna be there. I don't know why, but
They're gonna be there.
I don't want them to be there. I want
Maybe
Ant to be there, but I don't know. I got a lot of favorites.
Dre. I'm gonna say this. Excuse me, Draymond. If you believe that, I got some oceanfront property in Idaho to sell you, nigga. If you believe that, I got a Brooklyn and Bridge to sell you right now. If you
Damn.
believe that, man, Draymond is just saying what Draymond's supposed to say. Even when he said it, he had a smile on his face. Yeah, Draymond's just doing it because what is he supposed to say? What is he supposed to say? I'm gonna lose in the second round? No, nigga, we gonna win.
I
Yeah.
feel
So I
like
appreciate it.
Dre needed to just. I feel like he's using it as a tool to light a fire under his team's ass.
And it's part of his platform too, because he got a podcast.
For sure.
Good content.
Sure. For sure. Great content because he's gonna go right on there and talk with Baron Davis about what he talked about over there and monetize that.
1,000.
So I get it. Um, do I think it's cap or real? I think it's
You know it's
more cap than real, but I don't think it's 100%. I don't think it's something that's 100% off the table. I think if a team with Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Jimmy Butler is running on all cylinders, I don't know if I'm so quick to say they don't have a
No, no,
chance.
no.
It might be a slim chance,
slim
but
chance.
I can't say they don't have any chance.
Yeah.
So I can't say it's 100% cap. I mean, shit, they went 3-1 after the acquisition, and they should have went 4-0. So it's not like they've been playing bad with Jimmy in the lineup. They've improved a lot.
Yeah,
I just don't
you
know
know,
about how
you
much.
know, I can get Holly Berry. There's a chance I get Holly Berry too. It's
Yeah.
There's chance I can holler. Yeah.
There is.
There
There
is.
is.
If
There
you're
is.
alive,
There's
hey,
a
if you're breathing and you're
chance.
alive, you have a
Hey,
chance.
hey, what they say? So you're saying there's a chance. That's how I feel about that. So you're saying there's a chance.
Hey man, am I the only nigga on here that plays the lotto every now and then?
I play it every time we get big enough. Sure do.
All right
But
then. So then we
Sure
all are like
do.
minded, right?
it's just
Barney, you
way
the
too
only
many
one that
good
don't
teams
play the
out there.
lotto?
It's just way too
Oh, so
much. It's way too many good teams out there. Cleveland is killing it. Like it's just the Golden State shit. They're gonna have to rebuild a little bit. You know what I mean? And you know, so funny. I'm gonna throw it out there. I would like to see LeBron win another one. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy. I don't. I would like to see that. Luka, LeBron. That would be crazy, far fetched. But I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind
I think
because I
is
don't want to.
I think they could come out of the West. I just don't think they could beat the two juggernauts out of the East.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Yeah. But
It's gonna be
Luka,
tough.
Luka's still Luka, nigga. If Luka get on his Luka shit and LeBron get on his LeBron, if they would still had AD, bro, yes, nigga,
Yeah, there's
yes.
no way they would have pulled off the trade, but who else are gonna trade? Fucking
If you still had AD, they may be the favorite to win the damn thing.
Yeah,
exactly. They still had AD. They'd be the favorite to win it all.
yeah, pretty
You got
much.
three top 7 players in the league. Yeah, you should win
Right.
at this point.
Yeah, for
Nick, what's
sure.
wrong with y'all niggas?
For sure. All right, so we're
Um,
gonna get to the curveball.
Okay.
Curveball question this week is if Jay-Z had retired after the Black album like he said he would
wow.
his legacy be stronger or did his later work elevate him further?
Quick question: did he marry Beyonce before or after the
Nah,
blackout?
he's with B. He's with B
He's with me
on the
during
blackout.
We're
black.
just talking about his musical legacy though.
I got
Right.
the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's
But
right. Ho.
but I'm saying he wouldn't have
So
been. Yeah.
so the question really is if we talk projects, right? So you got Kingdom Come, American Gangster,
Mm,
Blueprint 3, you have Magna Carta, Holy Grail, you
four,
have
4-4.
Watch the Throne, you
wow.
have 444, you have the 713 album with Beyonce, and you have the album with Jay Electronica. I think I'm getting everything there.
Yeah, I think you got
I
him
think I
all.
got them all. So does that add to his legacy?
I,
Or if he would have stopped after the Black album, would his legacy be greater?
no, I think he peaked it out by doing those projects. As a fan, I look at it because you do an album with Beyonce, the Queen. You do. I know this is white, but it's an album that she ain't doing that with nobody else. You do an
Right.
album with Kanye West when he's at his fucking peak.
Yeah.
He's at his fucking peak. You do that. 444 is a classic. I don't care what no one says. American Gangster. You
Yeah.
basically tell the
Uh,
story of Denzel Washington and in that movie. You know what I'm saying? You illustrate that musically. Frank Lucas and Denzel Washington lyrically, you illustrate that perfectly. I think it helps. I think overall, when we sit back and we pull back in 30 years, when he out of here, we can go, yeah, we needed those projects. We needed those.
I'm gonna
What you think,
say.
Spawn?
I'm gonna say honestly, because
That's a great question.
that's a great point in regards to his career. I think I liked everything from Blackout going forward. Not saying I hated everything before that, but I definitely enjoyed Blackout, American Gangster,
Black
444,
album, you mean?
the Black Album shit. So, and here's something very interesting. I recently, last month, when I was on the treadmill, listened to this nigga first album from top to bottom, Reasonable
Oh, you're
Doubt, for the first time
so
in my life.
fucking good.
In my
Whoa.
life. I mean, no,
So
I
what'd
mean
you
top.
think about it? I'm
Yeah,
interested. What'd you think
I
about
want
it?
to hear
You know,
this.
as a lyricist, I saw what he was on. Like, that's your, okay, we sticking with that. Musically, I kind of saw what he was on. So I was just kind of listening to just what he was on on in that time frame, the music
What was
and
your opinion of it?
way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time. Very consistent, just a solid, and even in retrospect to you, Triune, when I think of solid artists that have a brand like you, Jay-Z, y'all have a brand to where it's just like worth investing. If you want that Jay-Z shit, you're gonna get it. If you want that Triune shit, you're gonna get that. And it's worth betting on. It's worth investing because you're gonna get that coat every time. Every time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was listening to. Like his shit is really he's been Jay-Z like LeBron's been LeBron since day one. Winning, consistent, solid, just integrity. Integrity. And so it was interesting because that was the first time in me being because I'm not a young green fan or artist, so listening to it as a seasoned artist, it
And as
hit
a
different.
goat,
It hit different. Like nigga, this is hard to do in 90. What was that? 90.
96.
6.
Nigga, that was hard to do.
And I was late to Hove because
Yeah,
Hove wasn't talking to me in 96. He was talking to 30-year-old niggas.
yo,
he wasn't really talking. If you listen to his content, it's about niggas that's 25, 26, 27 on the block.
a
Because
lot of
he was
Nigga, I was,
advice.
26 when he released it.
but he was talking to his seniors. He wasn't talking to us. Nigga, we was in high school doing it in 96. Nigga, I was a
And I
freshman.
was gonna say that the maturity level of that had been his first album, ridiculous. So ridiculous. Like my first album, so not mature. So what the hell?
My first album's terrible.
I was talking about backpacks and fucking being lyrical and miracle and a
Yeah,
mysterical
yeah,
tyrical.
all that bullshit, yeah, for sure.
What he say?
Nah, man.
What I said, he says, I said, pray for me. I do you one better. Slay these niggas faithfully.
Yeah.
Murder is a thing. It's a tough thing to digest, and I ain't
It's a
got nothing
slow
but time.
process, and I ain't got
Nothing
nothing but
but time.
time. I had near brushes, not to mention 3 shots close range, couldn't touch me, divine
Divine intervention.
intervention. Can't
Hey,
stop.
hey,
I can think of my ties with tatas out in the bata, ha ha, pie pie,
hey,
word life. I
The
dabble in crazy
crazy
way
way.
without rap. I
I
was
was
crazy
crazy straight.
straight. Nigga, I'm
People
still
still getting
spending
money
money from
from
88.
88.
hey,
What?
on paper, that album, lyrically on paper, is ridiculous.
Dude.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So it felt good to go through it. And that's kind of like what I'm on right now, like listening to shit like top to bottom. Like it's just even like Redman latest shit. Like it sounds like Redman from 90 fucking
Yeah.
93. Like holy shit, Redman been put him, Buster, them niggas been chopping heads off since they came out.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the era with iron sharp iron, man.
Oh man.
That was that era. You had to come out with your swords nice and sharp, because if
Yeah.
you didn't, you was gonna get sliced up.
Yeah.
All right,
I
let me get
think
my take on this whole shit. So
uh,
I think it adds to his legacy. I always looked at Hove's career as I almost looked at his career like Michael Jordan career, right? So there's like the first three-peat and then the second three-peat, right? And
yeah.
to me, Jay always had a first half and a second half. And I feel like both halves of his career
Yeah.
have two flaws in them, right? So if you look at the first half of his career, the two flaws is volume 1 and volume 3.
Okay, yep.
Those are the two hiccups. On the second
Oh,
half of his career, the two hiccups are Kingdom Come and Magna Carta.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the
I
two
agree.
hiccups. But everything else is really good. So you look
I
at the
agree.
first half, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2, Dynasty, Blueprint 1, Blueprint 2, Blueprint 3, or Blueprint 2, Black Album.
Mm,
Pretty much everything is super solid except for Volume 1 and Volume 3. On the second half of it, you get Kingdom Come, which I felt was a misstep.
mm.
You get American Gangster. You get Blueprint 3. So American Gangster super solid. Blueprint
Oh,
3, that's almost like his thriller. There's so many hits on that album, it's not even funny. And then after that, you get another misstep in Magna Carta. But before you get Magna Carta, you get
I was
Watch
gonna
the
say
Throne.
Watch
You know what I'm
Throne
saying? You
King.
get Watch the Throne. Then you get Magna Carta, it's a misstep. Then he comes back with 444. Then he comes back with the 713 album or the Carter's album. Then he comes back with the album with Jay Electronica. And that's where it ends. So it's kind of like, yeah, you I feel like certain things in his career are definitely needed for this time period of his legacy. It would be real difficult to go to a Jay-Z show and not hear songs like Click, songs like Niggas in Paris,
Mm-hmm.
songs like On to the Next One, songs like Run This Town, songs like Empire State of Mind. If those songs are not in his catalog and it ends at Encore, he's not looked at the same
No,
at all.
Mm.
because
No,
it's too much. It's too much time.
no,
Too much
exactly.
time to breathe.
Yeah, he needed those songs specifically. Like he needed those songs. He needed um what more was the tell me what you got, little
Yeah.
mama. Tell me like you needed that. He needed those songs. If those songs don't exist, I mean, yeah, the Black album is a great way to walk off. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah.
But
You still got some in the tank.
a lot, clearly.
Like he said that album, man. Finish your breakfast. You got to finish your breakfast, man. You got to go finish your job. And I think he did that. And hell, even with his last big verse was what God did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking bodied that shit. That shit was a 4-minute verse.
What he had everybody's attention.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, like, do we get a third chapter?
I need the Book of Hope. I need the album Book of Hope. I don't
I
need it,
need
but I want it.
the album I want.
Yeah.
The album I want is the Eighth Wonder. That's the one I
But
want. I want the Eighth Wonder.
that is the Eighth Wonder. The Book of Hope is the Eighth Wonder.
I'm just saying. He said after Blueprint 2 that we was getting. Yeah, it was after Blueprint 2 because that's when the S. Carter
Yep.
Collection mixtape
That's
came out.
speculation that he was the Eighth Wonder and the album was the Eighth Wonder. That's a lot. We don't really know what
No,
the fuck he meant with that.
no. He said Eighth Wonder, new album coming soon. I have the audio.
Yeah.
No, he said new album coming soon. Eighth Wonder of the World. So I'm like, all right, well, I need that album.
Yeah. He got it in him. I mean, the 444, I slept on that when I first
That
skimmed
album's
through it.
so dope.
Nigga, then
So
I
grown.
listened to it. I was like,
So
Jim
grown.
Production, that shit. Oh my God.
That shit's so fucking fire.
One of my
Grown.
favorites, bro. One of my
My
favorites.
nigga just he ain't even rapping. He just talking. He like, look, nigga, I'm gonna sit all y'all down and just have a conversation with each one of you niggas. It's like,
But
nigga,
That's another thing too, like in regard to his solo albums or his solo career. Fuck man, 444 is a hell of a walk off, bro. Like, do you fuck that up? Do you? Cause yo, if you say that's my last shit, I don't care when you look back. That's a dope last album.
yeah,
to
yeah,
have.
yeah.
So do you fuck it up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna put some other shit out?
I don't think so.
No, but
I
try.
think
But yeah, I was gonna say, but the way the pattern that you go and try, he got a hiccup coming. It's a hiccup
For sure.
coming. So
For
I
sure.
think he
Yeah, for sure.
could chill, but that hiccup is coming, and he's kind of too old to be doing hiccups.
No,
I
that's
think
facts.
I
A
think he do
hiccup
shit
could
like
really
he'll jump on
derail
Bleak
his.
shit.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think I think what he'll do is some shit like he'll jump on Bleak shit because Bleak putting together a project. He'll do some shit like that where he don't have to spend a whole lot of time and put a whole lot of investment into it. I can just focus on this track and you know what I'm saying? Because I think when Bleak gets big, when Bleak goes outside, that's gonna get him going. Well, nigga, I can do this because Bleak probably talking shit to him like, nigga, yeah, nigga. He like, let me sit your
I
little.
mean, I think a Jay-Z album right now, like in 2025,
It's a good time,
would
right?
yeah, it's a perfect time
Yeah,
because there's so much for him to talk about.
yeah,
Man,
There's
yeah.
so much for him to like right now would just be a perfect time to be like,
Talk
man,
shit.
fuck all this Kendrick shit, fuck all this Drake shit.
Yeah,
Grown niggas come in the room, let's talk.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
right now, would be the perfect time to get some New Hope shit. Everybody, nigga, that shit would get dissected by CNN. What are we talking about? Like it'd be perfect right now.
He got Donald Trump to talk about. He got a lot of shit he can talk about.
Oh my God. And he's gonna get responses from everybody.
1,000%.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
From
just does he want the
everyone.
responses. Does he want the response? That's all it comes down to. Does he want the responses? Does he want to have the conversation?
Yeah.
He could talk about his wife getting album of the year. He could talk about his new, his son who they never fucking show because allegedly, he may have, he's on the spectrum. So it's
Oh,
like, yeah, like he could
I know
talk
that.
about him. There's a lot of shit to talk about. That's why I'm like, I think he's just probably suffering finding the music.
Yeah. And plus you're Jay. You're just like, I don't really need this shit. Like I don't
Yeah, I
even want
don't
to
need
get
shit.
fooled of this fuckery.
I got
Like,
a lot of shit I got going on. I'm trying to open up a fucking casino in Times Square.
yeah,
Like, do I really want to put
like
an album where I'm talking shit?
Hey, but real shit though, no cap. Jay-Z album to him might be worth $150 million though.
1,000%.
what's 150 million to him though? It's nothing.
A lot of money. No, don't get it fucked.
To
That's a
Jay-Z,
lot of
A
money.
lot of money.
to Jay-Z, 150 million?
That's
And
10%.
everything
Hell yeah.
with it?
That's about
That's 5% of his net
net
worth,
worth.
bro. That's a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
money.
a lot of
nigga.
fucking money.
That's a lot of money.
5% of his net worth?
Nigga,
Yeah.
5%?
would you just take would you take 5% of all of your shit and give it away?
No.
5% is not
Would
a
you?
lot. Of all my shit?
What?
What is all my shit? What do you mean? Of all my shit? Of my money?
Everything that's in your apartment right now, would you take 5% of it and give it away?
5% can go. Yeah. All
Okay,
my
so
shoes. My shoes.
Where are we? Okay, cool. So where are we starting?
My shoes. I got way too many
Your
shoes.
shoes?
I got way too
Don't
many.
nobody want them shoes. And that's a lot less, and that's a lot less than 5%.
I want the shit that matters, nigga.
Yeah, I need 5%.
That
Nigga,
matters,
my
nigga.
My shoes takes up a lot of shit.
All right, cool. We'll do it different. We'll do a different analogy then. All right, you gotta give away 5% of your catalog. What songs do you start with?
I could do that too.
What songs do you
What
start
song you start with?
Oh shit! I mean,
exactly?
I can make a folder called 5%.
And give it
definitely
away, and you would be okay with that.
Easy, yeah, 5%.
I'm not okay with giving away 5% of my shit.
I'll just say it this way: if a person making $100,000, they're not gonna turn down 105.
No.
But if it comes with all that other shit, if it comes with the shit that you got to go through, like I don't know if it's worth it anymore. I don't know if it's worth it.
But Jay's at a place where he can make an album, shut the fuck up. He don't gotta respond. He can just shut the fuck up. He don't gotta.
Well, when I say his album being worth 150 million to like maybe even 200 million, I'm saying like, okay, so Jay-Z goes in the studio, records the album. The album by itself, you talking about streams, sponsors, blah blah blah. That album by itself is probably worth 20 million by itself,
Okay.
just sitting as it is.
Streaming.
Jay-Z album.
Yeah.
Streaming, sponsors, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
20 million. But then what the fuck is a Jay-Z? What the fuck is a Jay-Z domestic and international tour worth?
Does he want to do that?
So, but once again, would you be willing to work for 4 months for 150 million?
Me,
5 months, maybe
yeah.
6 months?
Me, yeah.
I'm just
Jay?
saying. I think Jay-Z absolutely wants to. We'll do that.
It's just
150 million, and
everything else I got going on. That's what
you can't take away the fact that nigga's a rapper. B, he enjoys that shit too. There's enjoyment to it. It's not like he's out there suffering, my nigga. He's out there spitting bars, doing what he loves to do too.
I agree. If he still got that mojo, then yeah. But if he's like, it's not worth that shit, baby. I'm doing the casino shit. I'm doing the NFL shit. Like, this rap.
This is a line. You're right.
Yeah, it's like, baby, we don't need this, baby. We good. We good. I'll jump on Bleak shit. I'll jump on some remixes, and that's enough to hold my legacy. I don't need to put out an album that people gonna appreciate for like 7 days and then move on. Like,
nah, I don't think Jay-Z albums are like that, bro. We still talking about 444 today.
We
You're
just
right.
did.
I
Yeah.
don't think
We did.
Jay-Z albums are like that, bro. We're talking about 444 right now.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think artists from that era, like when you look at Nas and the King's Disease series, like that series didn't just fizzle away. People still to this day are talking about the King's Disease series because of how good that music was.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Jay-Z is, if we get a third chapter, that's what I want to see. I want to see Hove just go back to rapping over beats and just fucking, you know what I mean? Give us that classic shit. Go do an album with Primo or some shit.
I was about to say if he does like I'm getting in the bag with fucking Timberland
Just
or like
Blaze.
make it producer wise, like that nigga's in the studio with Pharrell. The whole album is by Pharrell. That shit about to like be crazy. You know what I mean? So if
Yeah.
he take it like a producer standpoint, I think you might be right. You know?
I want to see some off the wall shit
Yeah.
though. Like low key, I would want to see like, yo, Hove has a new album 100% produced by Alchemist.
Oh
Like
wow.
that to me would be like, oh fuck, nigga, we about to get some dark. Like, we about to get some fucking. We might get a Griselda feature. Like, nigga, like that would be some different shit to me. I don't want to see the typical Timberland, Pharrell, fucking the old gang. I don't want the same whole music. I want some different shit.
But that but but,
That's
but that's what that's what space is in. He's not in the space to go dark. This nigga life is good.
I don't know, nigga. 444 was dark and he was the billionaire then.
Is he in the
It
space to
wasn't dark, it was enlightening.
what?
Nigga, when you think about songs like OJ and songs like fucking
It was
Smile
enlightening.
and song.
It was
It was
enlightening though.
enlightening, but it was dark too.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess both can be true. Both can be true.
Yeah, like I don't mind if Ho. I mean, at this point, look, man, all fair. I'm not trying to compare the two people, but in the way that they approach shit is pretty similar, right? So like Hove and Donald Trump have a lot in common when it comes to them both being extremely wealthy people, but
Mhm.
trying to like give game, if that makes
Yep,
sense, at the same time. And I'm not saying they're the same person or have the same integrity. I'm just talking about where they're at financially and what they appear to do for the public. So it's like I want to hear more about what's going on in them billionaire rooms that I'm not in, nigga.
that's true. Okay, I got you. That's fair.
Like, so keep
Yeah.
giving game,
Yeah.
nigga. Tell
Yeah.
me what the fuck these niggas is really
Give me $1
saying.
Yeah.
Like
million worth
that,
of game for $9.99.
yeah, $1 million worth of game for 90.99. Like, yeah, I need that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
tell me what's going on in these meetings that I clearly am not qualified to be in.
His album is a service. You're right. You're right. I agree. I agree.
All right,
You know what I mean? That's all I want.
we about to cut off again pretty soon here.
Yeah, we done with the curveball, man. So it's been worst take, man. Appreciate you for jumping on, Spawn.
Thanks, Bob.
Um,
Appreciate you, brother.
hit me
Of
about the
course.
1v1 so I can kick that ass soon, bro.
Let's get tomorrow, nigga. Tomorrow. Nigga.
Ooh,
I have a session
Oh,
tomorrow.
look. I got a session tomorrow with my
I do. I got a
trainer.
session with Gifted Gab tomorrow. I'm saying it on the record. This is recorded. I have a session with Gifted Gab tomorrow.
I'm pulling up. Tell I'm pulling up.
But
And I'm
Wednesday, though, Wednesday you can pull up and get Hezzy and all that shit.
anyways, back to reality.
Yeah, nigga. Go to his page to see me kicking his ass on his page, y'all.
ah, ah.
All right, y'all.
I know.
Peace.
All right.